New intro. So much love and appreciation to those of you who have been with me for the 2 year period plus that I've been doing this. Thank you for showing your love and support to the channel. And to anybody else who is brand new to the platform and you would like to support the channel, also you can do it by way of Patreon, Anchor, the clothing store, and also the shoe shop that is listed in the comment description below. And again, thank you to any and all of you guys who have been here to support this channel during the 2+ year period. I wouldn't be able to do what I do every single day without you.
You think this is going to grow into right
This
here?
is gonna grow into something even more. This is not the end.
Wow.
This is not the end.
Wow.
This is gonna cause a slew of retaliations.
Following the tragic shooting death of young Dolph, rumors started to surface on social media that retaliation measures had already started to begin. On Wednesday, November 17th, several people on social media tweeted that Blac Youngsta's grandmother's home was shot up, along with a restaurant that belongs to Yo Gotti. Hashtag pray for Memphis. Another tweeted, they done killed young Dolph. Shoot up Yo Gotti's mama's restaurant, and somebody shot up Blac Youngsta's grandmama. Y'all, so sad. However, that didn't happen. Hannah Wall-Smith, who works for Memphis News Action 5, stated that Privy's in Memphis has not been shot up per a report from the Memphis Police Department. And Joyce Patterson, who also works for Action 5 News, stated that Blac Youngsta's grandmother is safe as well. Revolt previously reported Dolph was shot and killed as he purchased cookies at a local bakery in Memphis. Maurice Hill, the owner of Kita's Butter Cookies, said that someone drove up and shot Dolph while he was inside trying to shop. Wednesday, Jim Strickland, the mayor of Memphis, sent his condolences to the Dolph family and friends on Twitter by stating, the tragic shooting death of rap artist Young Dolph serves as another reminder of the pain that violent crime brings with it. My thoughts and prayers are with his family and his friends. He also called for the city to remain calm as Memphis Police Department conduct its investigation to catch those who are responsible for the shooting. Quote, to honor all victims of violent crimes, I ask for calm in our city to allow the Memphis Police Department to do their duty to capture those responsible. I also like to ask for the motorists to continue to avoid the area of Airways and I-240. Lawmakers are now calling for the city of Memphis to go under curfew on Wednesday night to preserve the safety of all citizens. Like I stated to you guys in the previous videos that I've done pretty much on this topic, that everything that's come out as of Wednesday is pretty much the blind leading the blind, right? You have a lot of things taking place. You have a lot of things moving, but nobody 100% knows anything. Case in point, the Soulja Boy situation. Everybody on social media is now trying to blame Soulja Boy for the reason that Young Dolph ended up losing his life. But then you have other people that are close to Young Dolph who are like, all right, well, we know or we feel like we got some leads, so we want to go sit up there and do some street justice. We're going to handle it ourselves. So they decided to go after two other rappers, right? And now those two other rappers, now their camps are going to more than likely respond in the exact same light. And it's just going to be mayhem. It's going to be violence on violence on violence on violence because you got the blind leading the blind, leading the blind, leading the blind. The only way for this to sit up here and stop is literally for all of the men involved, right? So you would have Yo Gotti and you would have Blac Youngsta. They would have to basically come out and try to talk to social media openly and try to tell people like, yo, y'all got to chill out with this. Like, people are going to, get harmed. We already got, like, one man dead. It's like, we ain't trying to have, any other funerals out here. They have to literally be the leaders that they're supposed to be. And they have to put a calm to the storm before it gets worse. And this should also be, in a sense, like a message to a lot of the other male rappers out here that, yo, it's like, yo, y'all got to start calming down some of the stuff that y'all either like putting out in your lyrics or that you put out on social media or everything all together. Like, you have to carry yourselves differently. It ain't the same as like when you were just in the streets and you weren't popping. Now that you popping, like, people want to, in a sense, follow you on your every word. You're leading people. without necessarily leading people. So, like I said, hopefully, um, both of them will come out and they'll just say some words real quick to basically calm down everything before it gets worse, before, other people who are not intended targets are harmed just because of proximity to somebody else or something rather. But anyways, let me know what you guys think about this video and everything that I stated in the comment description below. And as always, peace, love, and stay tuned for the next video.